Hello everyone, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with another reading for you. So this particular one will be focusing on your person's biggest wish or wishes about you. These are the decks that I'll be focusing on for this reading. General advice as always, guys, so please keep that in mind throughout the reading and only take the parts of it that do resonate for you personally and release the rest. So let's go ahead and get into it and see what it is that you need to know. Scorpio, welcome guys. So let's get started. I'll be pulling 3 cards from my Heavenly Hearts Oracle here to give us an idea of what's coming through. Your person's biggest wish about you. One card might make more sense to you than the other, so that's fine as well. Let's take a look and see how this presents itself for you. For Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. You make my heart soar above the clouds. So you definitely touched this person's life in a big way, you know. I'm in heaven when you kiss me. You make my heart beat faster, my body quiver. I want you more and more each day. I mean, the desire is certainly here. There's something about the kiss, the intimacy, the effect that you have on this person. So that's coming through big time. Look at this, guys. I love you. So it's not just the physical, you know, it goes way beyond that. They're coming through in this reading to come forward with the love that they have in their heart. Maybe they weren't as expressive before, but they certainly are wanting to come through in a very strong way. All right, so let's see how the rest of this reading goes. But I mean, so far, very nice energy. And maybe, you know, a simple wish that they have is for you to simply know and remember that they love you. So let's see what else. For Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. All right, 2 cards. We have Voyage, and the other one is Love Dance. Okay, maybe you guys love to dance. So this card says, this has been a fantastic voyage between you and I. I can't wait to share more days and nights with you, always enjoying each other's company. There are no awkward silent moments. There never has been. You're my favorite adventure. I'm ready for more. So if you are in separation from this person, they don't want to give up on the idea that you guys can have more of these adventures, to be able to share more memories together, because they do love you very much. That's coming through. And then we've got the Love Dance card, and it says there's no one else on this planet I'd want to go through this dance of life with. You are my other half, my best friend, my lover, my +1, my person, my soulmate. Let's dance the dance. I can't read. Let's dance this dance together for the rest of our days. You guys might have even had those pretty intense type of conversations. It's like, I can't imagine my life without you. But I feel, unfortunately, it is a reality for some of you guys that you're not together. But they're coming through in this reading to let you know that they still choose you. They don't want anybody else, just you. Bottom of the deck. Look at this. So this is the Reach card, and it says, what I would give to be able to reach out and touch you again. A tangible piece of you that I had the pleasure of knowing once. I will forever reach out for you, and maybe someday our hands, our hearts will meet again. Okay, so they still believe that you guys are meant to be. They haven't given up on the idea that somehow, some way, someday, that you can find each other again. All right, so I feel that's their biggest wish, is to reconnect with you, is to have you back in their life. Let's grab some additional cards here with some tarot. Let's see if it brings forward the same type of energy. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Scorpio. We've got the Knight of Cups. This is a divine masculine coming through divine feminine. Yes, to let you know that you are so loved. that your masculine is in no way, shape, or form ready to just let this go. They want to be able to come towards you with the best of intentions. And, you know, maybe they dropped the ball somehow before, which is why you might be apart right now. Or for others, you could be together, but maybe you're just feeling like your person just isn't paying as much attention, or, you know, maybe you guys are just not having quality time together. That could be the case as well. So look at these next two cards. We've got the Ten of Pentacles, followed by the Ten of Cups. If you've ever questioned, you know, if this person loves you, it's coming through very intensely in this reading. The Ten of Cups, love, marriage, and family. You guys could have already had that, or you talked about it, but maybe it didn't happen. Happily ever after, dreams coming true. I feel this is still a dream that your person wants to be able to manifest. Ten of Pentacles, stability, material success, financial security. Maybe that's your person, you know. You guys could have also been fighting about money. Maybe they didn't have a job, or, you know, you guys could have just been in a situation where it was financially stressful. Maybe they've worked really hard on that, you know, to come towards you as not only a more successful person, but somebody who really has their intentions on point. They know what they want. They know what it is that they're wanting to manifest between the two of you. Six of Pentacles, I love it. So if they dropped the ball, if they really weren't putting forward their best efforts in the relationship, or maybe you felt like they took you for granted, I feel they're coming through in a very different way, with a very different vibe and energy here. And, you know, Divine Feminine, this could be your masculine really wanting to communicate this to you. It's a beautiful card. It's a beautiful energy, Six of Pentacles. The Magician. It's all about manifestation in the 3D, guys. You know, this represents a really good energy of really bringing two people together, being able to make it matter, you know, reconnecting, finding your way back to each other. This person hasn't given up. And I feel if you guys are in no contact, they will find a way to reach you. They will find a way to communicate, because at the end of the day, their biggest wish here is to be able to bring you back into their life, is to be able to rekindle the partnership and to be able to come towards you with the best of intentions. And maybe again, they just didn't have their act together before, but they do now. Look at this. We also have the King of Pentacles. So I'm seeing from the masculines that they really are bringing stability into the relationship. So things could have been a little bit rocky before for the two of you. Regardless of, you know, whatever you guys have been through, this is a masculine really wanting to either fix things or really show you that they mean business this time when it comes to the relationship, the partnership. And Divine Feminine, you are coming in with the energy of the Queen of Wands. I love it. You're confident. You're beautiful. You know what it is that you want. You're not going to sell yourself short. You know, you want your masculine to step up. And I feel this is a masculine who's ready to do that. So there's a lot that can be manifested and come to fruition in the 3D here. Looks really good. All right, guys, so that's where I will leave that. If you are interested in your own reading, that info is down below in the description box, and I'll go ahead and link the decks down below as well. Thanks so much, guys. I'll catch you next time.